Welcome back, Soul Tribe family. Abundant day, abundant evening, abundant afternoon. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Okay. Keep in mind that everything may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave what does not. Anything that you guys need from me will be listed below in the description box. And when it comes to readings, they are open. You are able to book now only on my website. Um, and I will never reach out to you. Okay, so keep that in mind, please, and thank you. All right, let's say a quick prayer, real quick. First of all, I just want to touch on this energy before I pray. Okay, um, I had the Queen of Swords that came out as I was pre-shuffling. Okay, this is somebody who is very critical, dismissive. I feel like you could be being looked at as this. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, in just a second, but somebody's looking at you as being heartless, excuse me, careless of some sort, probably harsh. Maybe you were kind of hard on somebody, okay? And they may be looking at you as being a cold hearted person, okay? Or there is somebody who is being this way towards you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Um, I know the Queen of Swords card is associated with Libra. You could be a Libra, you could be dealing with one, or this is about bringing balance to something. Okay, so yeah. Most I gotta ask that you place a hedge of protection around me, my soul tribe family, and our loved ones. Ask that you block and bind all negative entities, deities, and or spirits that may try to come in and stop or block this message. Anybody sending any ill will, harm, or intent towards us, I ask that you stop it and block it, please, and thank you. In the Most High God's name, it is done, it is done, it is done. Okay, so now let me tell y'all why. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. So as I was pre-shuffling, that came out in reverse, and then I lifted this deck up, and it said what? Be more selfish. So I feel like somebody feels like, you know, confirmation that you are being very selfish, possibly with your energy. Somebody could be reminiscing on some times or something like that, or like I said, you're being looked at as being selfish. But Spirit is saying be more selfish. You need to be more selfish. I feel like you gave, and gave to people and they didn't appreciate it, whoever you are. And now you're being considered as being selfish. I don't think so. When they were around, what did they do? Okay. Somebody's very jealous of you. Okay. It says, I just wish things were different. So somebody is wishing things were different. Spirit is saying be more selfish. Okay. And we got I am a very jealous person here. Okay. So that means that somebody is going through something, okay, and it's your fault. It's basically your fault. Okay. This could be somebody that you were intimate with once upon a time. Okay. It don't have to be, but it could be. Okay. Or this is somebody who I also feel like this is somebody who didn't know how to choose in the beginning. Or somebody who didn't know what to do or what choice to make, or they made the wrong choice. Okay. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's just like what's going on here. And I feel like whoever you are, you're moving forward. Okay. I love forward movement, you know. Just don't go back. Who doesn't like forward movement? You know, you chose yourself, whoever you are. I feel like that's what's going on. You basically chose yourself. You need to be more selfish with your timing, okay? Um, you do have to take time out for yourself. So I feel like that's what this is. So anyway, what's going on? Let's see what else is here. Something could be significant. You guys could be meeting people today, or over the next few days. You could be running into new people, making connections, the connections that you need in order for you to progress. Okay. I'm seeing people make connections, positive connections, things that's going to allow them and help them in their journey on moving forward. Okay. This could be friendship wise. This could be, it doesn't have to be finances. It could be anything. You just may meet a new connect. Okay. All right. We got Find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. So for a lot of you guys, this is money. Okay, I feel like when it comes to that card, I definitely look at it as somebody could be doing something strange for a little bit of change. Be careful, okay? Protect yourself and make sure that it's coming from a well recommended source. And I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because all money ain't good money, if you know what I mean. Okay, we got heart opening, listen, isolation, lonely. So I feel like at this time you're going into a mode of being alone, okay, in order to be able to listen to your intuition, or there's a need for you to be alone at this time. You could feel like you are lonely and that you have no one helping you, but things are about to turn around for you with this fun and joy here, okay? So things are about to look up for you. This little girl is looking up on this card. I feel like as long as you keep your eye where it needs to be focused, where it needs to be focused, you'll be all right. Okay. It's a need for you to protect yourself, continue to shield yourself, continue to keep up your boundaries, healthy boundaries. Okay. And we got distorted view. Why is this here? Why is this distorted view here? So this is surrounding the way you work and the way you do things. Maybe keeping an open mind is necessary at this time when it comes down to the way that you're making your money, okay? Or how hard you're working. It says, are you making it harder than it needs to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. So make sure that you're not overworking or putting too much time into something in order to make something happen. Okay, because I feel like if you, whether you do it or not, it's going to happen. Of course, you want to present it whatever, however it is, whatever this is, or if this is just like just around the house or dealing with family, dealing with friends, whatever type of shit this is. Okay, it's necessary for you to stay grounded. Okay, and you could be looking at something at your job differently, or people could be looking at you differently. This could be somebody having a certain outlook on you, like I said from the beginning of this message, for some of you guys. And for others of you, this is just spirit saying work smart, not hard. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of the choices that you make as well. We got letting go, old patterns, and easy does it. So I also feel like whoever you are at this time, you could be, it could be easy. It's something that's becoming more easier for you. You could have let these people go, okay? And they may feel like you turned your back on them, and they could be watching you, elevate and things like that, and they may be feeling some type of way. But for somebody, I feel like everyone's looking at it like it was easy for you to do it, but it wasn't, or you were moving so slow they didn't. It's almost like first somebody's moving slow, but they're still moving. Okay, to everyone else, it's looking like they're not moving. It's looking like they're staying still. That's that illusion. Okay, those illusions are up high right now in the energy. Okay, so remember we're saying be careful of illusions. Well, these people are under some type of illusion when it comes to looking at you and looking at what you do and how you do something. They don't understand that you actually have been put in work or something like that is here. Okay, but even if that's you, it's still a need for you to work smart. Okay, and keep going forward. Okay, and for others of you, if this is actually something moving slow, it's about to pick up. Things are about to roll in your favor. Okay, and yeah, so don't worry about like what's not going to work, because whatever you think is not going to work is going to actually work. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. So it may be looking like your back is up against the wall at this time, but you're coming up out of there. Okay, and we got communication. Somebody's going to receive some type of communication coming in. Okay, And this is also talking about keeping up boundaries with this better boundaries card. So maybe you need to set new boundaries, okay? Or maybe there's a few people that still needs boundaries. You still need to have boundaries with. This person could be coming back during retrograde or something like that, okay? So that could take place as well. Maybe that's why this boundaries is out here twice. I know I spoke on boundaries. Spirit said something about boundaries at the beginning of this message. So this is letting me know more confirmation that somebody may be coming back in. Okay. They may try to get you come in and get you to let your guard down and be all nice and everything else and act like and be 10, like yeah, they may want to be 10. Okay. Like they don't feel that you are a bitchy person, a heartless individual, someone who is not to be trusted, and they think that you're shit, a big pile of shit. Okay, they may not be expressing that to you, but intuitively, whoever you are, you know that this is what's really going on behind the scenes. You already know, and your intuition is your radar been off. Your radar not off, but your radar been going off. Okay, yeah, your gifts work just perfectly. And like I said, you walking into a windfall of money, a windfall of some type of pay raise or something. Is your money is turning around. Like whoever you are, everything's turning around, good or bad. And like this is crazy because you got the underworld here. Okay, this normally would be a dark way of getting money, supposedly. You know, it's what society says it. Not everything is considered dark, but some things are dark. Okay, um, so yeah, like I'm not getting like no crazy shit, like no hitman, no night walker, or nothing like that. You could be some type of spiritualist or something for some of y'all, and for others of y'all, it could be just an odd way of you doing something that everybody doesn't really approve of, that the world doesn't approve of. But I feel like it's coming. So you having many opportunities open for you. I want to pull on this real quick. Yeah, these people are trying to project their energy in order for you to not grow in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay? And I feel like you just have to make a decision. Some of y'all are going to be hiring people soon. For those of you who own businesses, it's time to start hiring help as far as like, this could be marketing. This could be dealing with like production. Okay? I see people hiring people at this time or beginning to scout out for their employees for somebody. That's not going to be for everybody. What's this underworld here? Tell me about this underworld, please. Spirit, what's going on with this underworld finance card? Clarify the underworld. Clarify. Okay. Yeah, this first one ain't gonna be I kind of feel like somebody could be coming in to trick you, because with both of them, confirmation. That's what I was picking up on, because this one is the underworld, but normally I don't pick up bad energy off of it. Sometimes I do, and I'm picking up something like a offer, but you're not taking it, or somebody may have offered you something and you didn't take it. This person could have offered you something. They could have offered to partner with you. They could have offered to, go in business with you or something like that. And I feel like whoever you are, you turn this person down. Okay? You turn this person down. I don't see you moving forward with it. I don't see it going anywhere. Okay? Yeah, somebody could have came in like with great advice or acting like they really want to do something with you, but all in all, they just want to come in and be dishonest and betray you with the Seven of Swords. Okay? And I feel like, you gained some type of revelation. Something was shown to you or something was revealed to you. Okay? I also feel like this person could be, they are very secretive, but very deceitful. Okay? And I feel like if you did go in business with them, or if you did do anything with them when it comes down to business, you got away from their ass. Or there's a fresh start here. This is your fresh start with your you could be using your intuition to guide you at this time in order to get to this one fall of money. This could be going on, being, led by your spirit guides, is what I'm picking up on. So that's good. Saved by the spirit guides. Saved by the Most High. Spirit said, do not touch, and you was like, and you had to listen. You was off to yourself for a while, being lonely and isolated, in isolation, okay? But now it's time for you to come out of that cycle of isolation, but keep balance when it comes down to your protection that is needed with this better boundaries as well. I feel like, and you're being shielded as well. You're protected at this time by your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, okay? They riding out for you, for real. And you got this distorted view about something, or you had a distorted view. I feel like this is people. I don't feel like this is you. With all the way these cards are, the way I'm being shown at this time, okay? So, yeah. Then you got old wounds, the letting go. So it's like you have to let go, or you could have had to let go of the way you view something for some of you guys. That's, it can go either way. Definitely make something look easy. Yeah. That's good. As long as you didn't get caught. That's all I'm saying. Get caught up in the bullshit. Can I get 2 more, please? Peacemaker, new beginnings, and self-care. So yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you just want to be at peace. You like peace, or you while you were in isolation, you realized how much peace you had. You could have realized how much peace you had, and you were like, forget this. Nope, I got to have my peace. Like, you don't let nobody come in and disturb your peace now. Once upon a time, whoever I'm talking to, you did, but you no longer do that. And that's good, because you realize the patterns that needed to be broke. Okay, this old wounds is talking about patterns as well. And it used to be hard for you to do this, to cut people off, but now it ain't nothing to cut that off. That's how it is now with whoever this message is for. Like, now it ain't nothing to cut them off. Anybody can get it. And I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Because what it does is it interferes. You steady letting people back in, and God is telling you, no, it's going to interfere in your growth. It's going to interfere in your peace. It's going to hold you up. Everybody else don't look at it like that. Everybody else look at it like that, what I say, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Everybody else looking at it like, oh, they so cold, they're cold-hearted snake. I don't know if y'all remember that song by Paula Abdul, Cold Hearted Snake. Yeah. That's what everybody's looking at it like. But they not really understanding until they go down this path. Whenever they do, if they ever decide to adhere to what Spirit is trying to talk to them about, then they will. But I feel like you know where to place your intentions and how to now. You know what balance is, or you're growing through, you're at the point in your journey where balance is taking place. You're mastering some type of balance, being able to balance in order to make things go afloat for you, so it can be a smooth transition. You learn to stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. It's hard to do those type of things. People don't understand. It's not easy to just stop putting, especially somebody who gives. It's not easy for a person to just say no. It's not easy for a person to just, walk away. But after being done wrong so many times, and once you begin to tell a person no, the first no, the second no, by the time, baby, you get to that third no, shit. No, it's now, fluid in your vocabulary system, as where once upon a time it wasn't. Okay? Now you speak it fluently. You speak that no language fluently. Okay? And that's a good thing, because you're not always supposed to help everybody. You're not always, somebody's going to help them, but if it's you, it's you. But if God has not told you and he's saying no, or, Spirit is saying no, then it's just a no. It's just a no. Using your intuition. The best thing you can do for yourself. Master your own energy and use your intuition. Okay? Alright, let's see. What else is going on? What else do they need to know? Advice on moving forward. Accelerate brilliance and stand in your light. I can't make it up. More confirmation. Then I say they watching you as you accelerating. They don't understand how you doing this or how you did something, and they weren't focused on learning how. They were so focused on just calling you everything in the book but a child of God. So that could be in numerous things. Okay, we're not gonna get into that part though. We got Hather here. Okay, talks about standing in your light. Okay, accelerating. Light, joy, and success surround you now. Okay, if you have been going through a dark, challenging time, the clouds are now parting and the light of the sun is shining upon you. This is a time of acceleration and success. Okay, you are beginning to build momentum and things are starting to move forward. Old dreams and visions may come to light now, for whatever has been blocking you or holding you back is now being released, making space for an influx of energy, drive, and movement. Hather is encouraging you to set your sights higher than before. Okay? Reach for the sun, bask in your own brilliance. If you have held back on expressing any of your talents or bringing to light information that will support your growth, now is the time to bring these things into the light of day. If you have been holding back on a project or waiting on the right time to move forward, that time is now. The wheels are turning and your life is moving. Enjoy the life. So now I'm also hearing Spirit say the underworld card. Okay, so this could be the odd thing that we were talking about. It may not be bad, okay, for some of y'all. Is what Spirit is pointing out to me. But for many of you, that's that offer you didn't take, and for others of you who has not went through that whole process yet, is you coming out with whatever it is, whatever you've been creating or whatever you have tucked away that can actually make you some extra change. Okay, to where you don't have to do something strange for a little bit of change. Okay, but you may be helping those that are on the dark side. Okay, you may have some type of product or something, or it consists of you dealing with different people different on a day to day, where you don't control who your customers are. They just come to you, and so some of y'all could be shining a light or on them, or this could be people from the past coming back and making, what it say, he will make them your footstool. Okay, or he will prepare that table in front of them. And I just put a message out the other day where the title said, don't worry about sitting at their table because you got your own table. Okay, so it's giving that energy as well. So a lot of things are being shown and brought to the light, are being shown to you at this time, and being brought to the light, and on your end and on other people's end who has betrayed you, the light is being brought to their side as well, where when the light comes on, they see you in the place that you're in the end, and all they remember is where they last left you. So of course mouths are going to drop. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a jaw-dropping moment for some of them, because they're not going to understand, like, how did you? So it's giving like a do-over energy still, acceleration, climbing the ladder. Things change, a lot of things change. Where you live, what you eat, how you look, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But what doesn't change is your spirit. So people are able to see that. So when these other people that they have gotten to team up on you with see this, they're gonna be looking real crazy if they are not already looking that way. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. You know your life, but that's just what I'm picking up on. Okay? Let's see. Who is this message for? I didn't even pay attention to the signs that were on the cards that I pulled. Who is this message for? Who is this message for? You could be a Gemini. What is this message for, Spirit? What is this message for? And we had Libra up there, so I feel like you could be a Libra, or you could be dealing with one. Or we got Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, or you have it heavy in your chart. Heavy Capricorn is here. We got Cancer. We got Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius. We got Gemini, Pisces. Somebody could be a Pisces. We got Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. Heavy Pisces. One more, please, Spirit. Leo. So we got Pisces, heavy, Gemini. Happy birthday, Pisces. Gemini. We got Leo. We got heavy Capricorn, heavy Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay. And Libra at the bottom of the deck. So that's confirmation right there that yes, you could be a Libra as well. And Cancer on the back, which is double Cancer. Okay. It's definitely given newness, transition, abundance, accelerating. Of course, I've been saying that word and it's here on the card, so that's, as much. I don't know how much confirmation you need. Okay. There is expansion with Sagittarius. Okay. We have sensitivity. Okay, so you guys could be real sensitive at this time. I don't feel like you're sensitive at this time, whoever this message is for. I don't feel like y'all over there crying and boo-hooing. I really don't. I feel like you're celebrating, or you're ready to celebrate, as you should. What I am picking up on is a sensitivity of your energy. You could be energetically sensitive at this time, like heavy, Yes, a lot of growth that has taken place here. A lot of growth. Okay. And I'm hearing Spirit say, you deserve it, but get what you deserve. Like, remember that you deserve more. Like, I don't think people understand how, when you going through something and you going through the motions and things like that, in any relationship, breakups, I don't care if it's friendship, familyship, all of that. Anybody that have a heart, they're gonna feel. So that's why I said it's not as easy as people think it is for people to just be like, no, 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 no. Like, some people, it's really, really hard for them to say no. And then once they do it and they learn how to, they be the bad guy. But they weren't the bad guy as long as people could step over them and use them. So that's what I'm saying. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense for real, please. So we don't have to repeat this. I'm just saying. So anyway, congratulations, y'all. Keep going. Keep striving. I feel like you're doing great. Make those plans. And like Michael Jackson say, make that change. Okay? Make that change and don't let the change make you. Okay? But you make that change. All right. So I hope this message did help y'all in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And until next time, or at least provide y'all some type of clarity or confirmation, to get through your day. And until next time, remember to always keep God first. And I'll see you guys on your next message.